Alright, so today I'm going to be going over some of the patches my brother and my grandpa got. And yeah, so just got this pile of World War II rank patches. I'm not sure if this one is just a variant of US, or if it's something else. But yeah, it's more like a brown or like a goldish color. We have private, corporal, some of the tech ranks. This one has a little rip right there. But yeah, in World War II, they had these special tech ranks where they were like enlisted men, but they had like a skilled position and they were paid more, I believe. But yeah, so these wool ones are for the dress jackets, dress uniforms, and these are the rayon ones. They're meant for the shirt, but I've seen these ones on the actual like Class A jackets and Ike jackets, and it kind of looks cool, I think. But yeah, it's just a personal preference, I guess. Yeah, some more 2 pairs of tech sergeants, I believe, and then a pair of first sergeant on wool. And then this one's pretty cool. Normally I stick to like mostly Army and Air Force, but they picked this one up in one of the lots. It's a U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary, I believe. That's why there's an A. And it's got the bullion on it, which is kind of cool. And it's like wool or something. It's pretty old. But I did some research, and the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary started in like 1939 or 1940. So this patch has to be probably around that time frame, I'm guessing. Yeah, and then 2 ruptured ducts. This one goes on the Ike jacket, and this one goes on the shirt. But I've also seen these ones the tan ones go on the Ike jacket too. I guess it just depends like what you have, what you're issued. But basically, these let the soldiers wear their uniform like a month or two. Don't know the exact length of time, but like after they've been discharged, because of the shortage on clothes, during the war, excuse me, or materials, So they were allowed to wear their uniform, and people knew that they weren't in the Army or military or whatever. But yeah, they're kind of cool. 2 different variants. And then now we have this one. I'm not sure if it's US or what. It's kind of got this weird fabric. But yeah, I'm not sure about this one. It's kind of weird. And just Department of Justice patch. It's kind of cool. Obviously newer. But yeah. And then all these overseas service ones. Each bar represents 6 months, I believe, or a year overseas. They still use these today. But yeah, so these ones, 3 bars, this one's 4. This one's also 4, and this one is probably went for like the undershirt or like the dress shirt type thing. But yeah, I don't know if this is theater made or what. It's kind of cool. And this one's poor condition. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I know At the Front sells the originals, and they have like a whole band of them, and they just cut off however many you want. Yeah. And this one is bullion, I believe. We actually have this one on a jacket, the same style. Yeah, it's basically a little fancier. And this one is pretty cool. It's also bullion, but this one's obviously more, or it sticks out more than the other one. And it's also in better condition. It's still kind of shiny, which is kind of cool. Yeah, but you also notice that this one's on darker material, so it's for the officer jacket. Yeah, because the officers wore a slightly darker shade of uniform than the enlisted men. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've never seen a bullion in that good a shape. It's kind of interesting because this Coast Guard one probably looked like that when it was made. And now we have this Task Force Odin patch. I actually picked this up from the surplus store yesterday. So yeah, it's new. It's got the Velcro like backing on it. So I don't think it's ever worn. But basically, this is an army unit. It was created in 2006, and their basically mission is to find IEDs in Iraq. Yeah, I think this is a really neat patch. It's pretty cool. It's actually a decent size, you know, compared to like other patches. I'm not sure what this would have been worn on, but I've seen like subdued ones. So I'm assuming those ones would have been worn on the uniform, and this one, I don't know, might just be a patch that they gave out. But yeah. And then brother got 2 mess kits for me. This one's cool. It's a USLF and C 1917 date. We already have like 2 1918 data ones, but this one's cool. It's 1917. It's pretty uncommon to find World War I items that aren't 1918 dated, just because they were used up, I guess. Yeah, that one's in decent shape, and this one's in pretty good shape too. I thought it was just another, you know, common US 1944 dated mess kit, but the maker is Nap Monarch Co. And I've actually never seen or heard of a mess kit from this maker. Excuse me. But yeah. And it came with the spoon, I believe he said. Yeah, the spoon. It's kind of bad shape. And then he picked up a whole bunch of miscellaneous utensils, so we just paired it up with a 1945 dated knife and another fork. That may be World War I. I'm not sure. It does have the fancier font for the US. If it focuses. Yeah, it's got the serifs on it, so it's like the older style font. But I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a cool mess kit. We probably have about 8 or 9 of these now. But yeah, I'll probably be doing a video on the whole mess kit collection. Alright, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.